To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Jack. Turns looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Oh, that's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that's good for a gain of 5. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go right back to Etienne. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. They pick up 1 on the run.
Bullshit, man.
That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Should let the man fucking...
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they catch up to him, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now we give to Etienne running right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Fucking needed.
It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Boyd will go in motion right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Levis from the shotgun. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Levis here on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the gun, Levis. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. Running in the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Levis now on first down. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They give on second to Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
1st and 10 from the 41. ETN again. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
On second down, it's ETA.
Why would you go backwards? Laporta, come on.
Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
What's a
Read and
punt?
react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
I love the aggressiveness of that call. Be aggressive. B-E aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E and the special teams on it.
This man really
That
spelled
big
out
4th
aggressive,
down
man.
call
What
is how
the
we close
fuck?
out our 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. Back to Everbank
I
Stadium.
don't think I've
in just a bit.
ever heard the end of that cheer, bro.
We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. 1st down throw. Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead to 7. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Hit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun now for Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Levis dumps it off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into.
Oh my god.
Gain on top of it.
How did I not
He
get
pushes
that
this
pick?
down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
I think I was there,
The Titans
bro.
will have a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Levis throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. from the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. No gain on the play that time, and it'll be 3rd and 12. Throwing is Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go Levis. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Pollard will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jarius Sneed there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Connection made. Travis Etienne has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, He's going to run right through you.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars looking for a score before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Owuzie. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up.
How the fuck he missed the tackle? Or not even get the pick?
Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here's Levis. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Levis out of the pistol. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over. First and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh my god, what a snag.
Are gonna have it after his second
That's
interception
crazy.
of the season.
I can't even get mad at him, man.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's gotta be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh my god! How? What was that? Can we talk about the animations? What the fuck?
You know, Kate, we often talk about
that should have been a fucking easy ass pick, bro.
Kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
What is the animation
you've
there,
totally
guy?
flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Caught by Pollard. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Completed to Pollard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He breaks the tackle, and he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Levis here on first down. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful.
Oh my
He runs it
God.
across, touchdown. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Will Levis with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the run, it's Etienne.
Man.
Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's ETN on 1st down. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Now a carry by ETN. Room to run inside the 20. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Counter give to ETN. And that short gain is enough for a set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. No trying to do it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming here from the 12. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Levis now on 1st down. That one complete.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards.
That's
And
twice
that'll
that
get
she had a
Tennessee
pick.
first down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the play fake, it's Levis.
Catch that, bro! What the fuck? That was a pick. Who was that? Is that Lloyd? No, it was Lloyd. Is that not Lloyd? Is that White? Is that which one? I don't remember which one it was. Fuck! That's a pick, bro.
You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Throwing is Levis on third down. Coming near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
Oh, he lost the football.
Let's fucking go. What a fucking punch out.
It is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
It's got to be one of the shortest completions I've ever seen on the curl and go. That route's like a fine wine, Kate. It gets better the longer it matures. But that court came out a little early that time, and it was only a small gain.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Right side, caught by Davis. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Here's ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Lawrence. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for another Jaguars.
Here's a give to ETN.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Laporta with the grab. And that will not be enough for a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Back to throw it. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. They'll run. ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
All right. This one here.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing is Levis. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
We all over it like a spider monkey, bruh.
He'll throw it. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too.
Should have played man.
Best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Levis throwing again. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It brings up a 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they get this down to the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans losing by 7. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun.
Give me that!
Folks, it's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleased begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Etienne. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Back to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back.
Let's give this man another fucking
and that brings
drive.
up 4th and long.
Can't believe that.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Come on, Darby, that's yours.
Incomplete.
Was that Farley? Yeah, that's
Ability
Farley.
to track
No, that's Darby.
right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there.
We need it out
Instantly,
here.
as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Till next time.